How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle versus Dew from the room 2022-2021. Let me know who you think is going to win based on the teams you see on screen right now, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. With that being said, let's jump into the game. And the battle begins, so Dew's going to lead off with the Cradilly as we led off with our Kricketune. Now, I'm going to go ahead and expect them to go for something like Leech Seed or Stealth Rocks or something along those lines. Really don't want Stealth Rocks, so I'm going to go ahead and go for a Taunt. I see my opponent's got a pretty cool looking team. They got a Feraligatr, Metagross, Cradilly, Aerodactyl, Mamoswine, and Electivire. It's not too bad, really. It's a pretty powerful looking team. They can't use Confuse Ray, so they were going to go for a Confuse Ray, which is interesting. So we're going to go straight for a Sticky Web just because we want to get Sticky Webs up. They've got quite a few fast Pokemon on the team, especially the likes of Metagross and Feraligatr, who I don't want them to set up on us. So they're going to go for a Giga Drain this turn. That's not going to do too much damage to us. We are a Kricketune after all. And now I'm thinking we go straight for a Bug Bite. I think Bug Bite is super effective. Okay, cool. So let's go for the Bug Bite just to get some damage off and see what they're gonna do. That does over half. That's powerful right there. As they go for another Giga Drain, that's not going to do too much damage to us, of course. This next turn, though, however, I don't think they stay in because they're going to go down to a Bug Bite, even though their Taunt is probably going to wear off. I think the Taunt wears off this turn. I think. I am still ill, by the way, so I'm sorry if I sound ill to anyone. But anyway, shook off the Taunt because why not? Let's go for a Bug Bite because they're probably going to switch out now. They're actually going to stay in and let Cradilly go down, which is crazy. Kricketune gets KO, which is awesome. So Kricketune gets a KO, Cradilly goes down. We're looking good. They can bring in pretty much anything they want to, though, to revenge kill my Kricketune. So there's the Electivire. So Electivire comes in. Electivire is going to be the Pokemon that takes out my Cradilly, well, my Kricketune, unfortunately. Or is it? Do we have a switch in here? We do. Of course we've got a switch in. We've got Golem sat right there. Golem can easily switch into this thing. There's nothing that this thing can do to me, I don't think. I mean, it can cross-chop me, but that's about it. So bring Golem in real quick. They go for a Wild Charge. That's obviously not going to do anything to us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and set up Stealth Rocks. I believe they're going to switch out into the likes of Mamoswine, Feraligatr, or Aerodactyl. So I'm going to go for a Stealth Rock just to get them up on their side of the field. They go for a Hammer Arm, which isn't going to do much damage to us at all. We're able to eat that up like it's nothing because it's Hammer Arm from Electivire, and Electivire, unfortunately, as cool as it is, it's not very good, unfortunately. It's just not very good. So we're going to go ahead and go for an Earthquake this next turn. They're just gonna take this thing out. Just gonna take it out. They're probably gonna go for another Hammer Arm, and they still outspeed us at -2, which is interesting. And we do get KO'd, unfortunately. So they did less than half to us the first time, so I just kind of assumed it would do the same this next turn, but I guess not. So I probably should have took it out straight away before, but hey ho, we're here now. What we're gonna do about it? So with that in mind, let's go into our Mightyena. I know they're going for Hammer Arm, but I just need to get damage off, really. That's pretty much all I need to do is get some damage off on the Electivire because it's becoming too much of a problem now. There we go. Go for a Crunch real quick. That should do a lot of damage. It doesn't quite KO. It does get a Defense Drop, which is quite nice as well. Life Orb is going to kick in, and they're going to go for a Hammer Arm this next turn, which is, of course, going to KO us because we're Mightyena. We're not very, we're quite frail. And I know I could have used Mightyena later with a Sucker Punch, but I don't see any way around getting this Electivire, I don't really see any way around it. So with that in mind, let's go into Kricketune and finish this thing off. Kricketune comes in, whoop in, and we're just going to go for a Bug Bite because why not? Why not, eh? Why not? There we go. Bug Bite's going to come through and take out the Electivire, which is great. Now I'm thinking about it in hindsight, I could have probably just gone into Kricketune anyway, and, I'm going to eat their Sugar Berry, though, which is pretty cool. Doesn't do anything like. Right, in comes Aerodactyl. So Aerodactyl comes in. This thing's obviously scary because it just doesn't get hurt by Sticky Webs. It's a pretty offensive Pokemon. They're probably going to set up their own Stealth Rocks themselves. So I'm going to go for a Perish Song just on the off chance they do that. As they go straight for a Stone Edge to take us out, which is fair enough. Kricketune is obviously a threat, and they've got to take it out. So Kricketune goes down to a Stone Edge, which is great for us. Not really great for us, but, it's whatever. So we're going to go into our Aquarius, the Vaporeon. Vaporeon in this situation matches up really well against the rest of their team. So I'm going to go straight for a Scald. I see absolutely no reason not to. They go straight for a Stone Edge to get some damage off. Does a decent chunk of damage to us. as we're able to go for a Scald and then take out the Aerodactyl. So Aerodactyl goes down, which is great. Vaporeon putting in the work. Vaporeon putting in the work. I tell thee what. I tell thee what. Now they bring in for Alligator. They bring in the big guns. This thing's going to set up all over us. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. So, what do we do against this thing? Well, the only thing I can think to do is I would go into the Tropius if we had Leaf Storm, but we have a Leech Seed instead. I kind of want to go for a Skull to try and get the burn, so I'm going to do that. We do outspeed because of the sticky webs, which is great. Can we get the burn? That'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing if we could. We've got a crit. We've got no burn though. Crunch is going to come through and do some decent damage to us. It is Sheer Force boosted, so we're not going to worry about the defense boost, defense drop. So that's always nice. As this next turn, we're just going to go straight for another Scald. I don't see any reason not to. Vaporeon coming through, putting in the work right now, getting the Scald off, getting the burn off. Can we get a burn off? We get the burn. We get the burn. As they go for another Crunch, which is, of course, not going to do too much damage to us at all. So we are golden right now. We're absolutely goldenrod. We're absolutely goldenrod. So Fraligator is going to get hit by the burn, which is great. As we're going to go for the Wish the next turn. Wish is going to come through. Wish is definitely going to be useful for us. So let's go for it. There's the Wish. Just to get our health back up because we want to, you know, we don't want to die just yet. This Vaporeon's kind of chilling, being all useful and stuff to us. So this next turn, though, however, we might lose Vaporeon. I'm thinking about using this as an opportunity to switch a Pokemon in. Something like Alakazam maybe, or Tropius maybe. I think Tropius is a good one. Because the thing is, we can obviously, we've gone for the Wish, but we don't have Protect, so we can't protect it up. So I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity to get a free switch in with Tropius. Tropius can come in and do some work right now. So we'll go Tropius real quick. And obviously, if they go for a Crunch, which isn't going to do too much damage to us. It does a nice little chunk of damage, but Wish is going to recover that right back up, so that's great. That's absolutely great. Absolutely great. So, with that in mind, I don't see any reason not to just go straight for an Air Slash and take this thing out. So let's go ahead and do that. Air Slash to take it out. There we go. Air Slash coming through. Should take out the Fraligator. Just barely misses the KO as they're able to go for an Ice Fang, which does a lot of damage to us. But we do have the Sitrus Berry in the back there, which is going to be really helpful. So that's great. That's great. Absolutely great. And if we're lucky, we'll get a Harvest and just, you know, get another Sitrus Berry. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Are we going to get that? We are going to get the Harvest Sitrus Berry, which is great. So Tropius coming through with the double Sitrus Berry recovery back up to near enough full, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So Fraligator goes down. In comes the Metagross. So Metagross is coming in. Metagross is chilling over there. Not really sure what Metagross is going to be doing to us. I'm going to go for a Leech Seed right now, just to kind of just get some damage off. They go for a Meteor Mash. That's going to hurt like a truck, but we are able to take it, and we're able to get a Leech Seed off, which is always nice. So, with that in mind, we're getting some Leech Seed recovery off, which is always great. Going to get some recovery back, which is nice. We're going to get the Harvest for the Sitrus Berry, which is even better. Even better. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. Now, I'm thinking about what to do going forward with this. I'm thinking we sack Aquarius, go into our Alakazam and go for a Shadow Ball. I think that's the best play to go for. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Going to go ahead and get Tropius sacked off like that. I think the only way we win this is with Alakazam, so we're going to have to just go ahead and do that. So Meteor Mash is going to come through, and that's going to take out our Vaporeon. Of course, they're going to get the attack boost, of course, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they get the attack boost? And I've got to hope that they don't have Bullet Punch on this thing. I really got to hope they don't have Bullet Punch, because Bullet Punch will come through and just KO us, the Alakazam, because we don't have Focus Sash. We are a Life Orb variant. So I've really got to hope they don't have Bullet Punch right now. Or at least that they don't go for the Bullet Punch. So we'll go for a Shadow Ball real quick. We are Life Orb boosted, so they should take it out, provided they don't go for a Bullet Punch. They do have Bullet Punch. They are +1 in attack. That's going to take us out. And unfortunately, that means that is going to probably be the game. So they did get the crit, which I don't think mattered, because Alakazam is super frail on the defensive side. As now we're going to go into Tropius. And Tropius is just going to... Tropius is just going to do his thing. Just going to do his thing. So we got the Leech Seed off already, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to go for a Roost just for the sake of going for the Roost. They go for a Bullet Punch right now, which is pretty crazy because that doesn't KO. We get the Roost off, which is great. And we're also going to get some Leech Seed off, which is also great. Double great, double great. There we go. Get some Leech Seed recovery. I could sit here and Roost stall this thing. No, I can't because Meteor Mash is going to one-shot us. As soon as they go for a Meteor Mash, it's going to one-shot us. To be honest with you. So I don't really see any point in them going for a Bullet Punch. So I'm just going to go for the Air Slash just to get some damage off, I guess. As they go for a Rock Slide, which is interesting. That's going to take us out, though. And that is going to be the game. So Tropius didn't get to do, well, anything. So that's unfortunate. But thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.